Welcome to Mountain Valley Real Estate, where you get to virtually walk the property with me so you can get a superior boots on the ground feel for the property. Check that out. Impressive, yes. Got a waterfall. So for this property, I have shown it before. However, I have two very incredible things to share with you on this property that are new and improved, so to speak. One is there's a massive price reduction. The price is now $119,000.
No, wait. You know what? Let's make it $99,000, and the seller may carry with half down, of course. Yeah, that's better. Let's do that.
And the second is a surprise, but it has to do with water. I don't want to spoil you here. Yes, I do. I'll show that to you in full detail here in just a few. There's also some parts of the property at the bottom here where I'm at that I didn't show you yet, where the two buildings are. The shell cabin looks pretty cool, and the large shed with two ways to get in there if you want to put something big in there. Let me show you this part here, this beginning basically of the property, and it does go on the other side here. This is Backbone Road, and it goes over here. I want to show you that, and then the lower part right down here, and then the surprise down a little bit lower. So this will only take a few minutes, so let me show you this. Keep in mind the map that you see is approximation, so you know the lines of the property could be a little bit here or there as far as the actual true boundary lines. They're usually off a little bit, but there's some usable land up in here that I wanted to show you. It's almost like a trail leading in here, or old road or something, obviously overgrown. Oh, and just to remind you, this is 37.2 acres, which I will talk about the intro to the property and all its details here in a little bit, but I want to show you this. So Backbone Road right down there. So this area right here, yeah, you need to clean out a little manzanita, but it's nice and private. All this right in here. Nice level area. Want to do something with it. Might have some views off in this direction, Mount Shasta. Might be able to see it if you clear this out. My favorite manzanita. So let's go check out the other side of the road. This is another way maybe you could get up here. There's Backbone Road, and go up to that flat spot that way. A little bit of a berm here. Oh, there's the land squatch. Nice of him to come out finally. So I wanted to show you down here. Some nice land down here. Then there's a creek down here. So this is all level from about here that way until you get to the creek. So this is really nice. He cleared this stuff out in here. You could use all that, take a shortcut. Usable land right in here, all this stuff in here. So you got a nice spot by the creek if you wanted. And then go further down, it just keeps getting better and better. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that here. Another nice area by the creek. Very beautiful. And you're starting to get some views off into this direction, and they get better. This is an awesome spot too. You get all that and all the way up the hill. And you're starting to get the views over here. And one more big bonus surprise right down there. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh yeah. yeah. Let's get down there and look at it from the upside, from the bottom. Whew. There you go. Breathe that in. And it's even bigger than that in person. You got a little waterfall right there. But this one is exceptional. Woo. Look at that bad boy. Oh, I love it. Somebody's gonna get a pretty cool property. Yes, this is gonna be seasonal, but when it's going, it's gonna put a big smile on your face. Sure has mine. Land Squatch is extremely happy. He loves water features. Now check this out. Property goes all the way down here. You get all this until about where it ends. So it kind of turns right, so it ends right about there. And you haven't been able to see where I am. Let me fix this for you. Kind of looks like that on the map, but yeah, ends right about here. You get all this. No, you don't get the sun, but you get all that all the way up to the buildings, which are at the very back of the property. Those buildings are right here. See one of them? Right near the red line. Anyway, they're right there, and there's a road leading up there and everything. But yeah, that's where we are. Large acreage, 37 plus acres is quite a bit. Hey Land Squatch, how you doing? There's both waterfalls for you. Little tiny one and a big one. All right, now we can get back to our regularly scheduled program. Impressive, yes. So that is Mount Shasta. And that is Lake Shasta, or Shasta Lake. And they are approximately 3 times bigger than what you see here because of the action camera. Alrighty then, let's get into this. So today, by popular demand, we are starting in Timbuktu. Yeah. Alrighty. That's in California, believe it or not. We are going to head north on Interstate 5 until we get to Redding, California. Then we're going to take Highway 299 east, right here, until we get to, where to go? There, I passed it up. This is Diddy Wells Fire Station. This is in Bella Vista, California. And we're going to turn left on Seaman Gulch Road. We're going to follow that up until we hit Backbone Road, which is right here. This is Backbone Road. It goes up here and we're going to go left. And we're going to follow that down till we get to the property. Yes, I know it's kind of interesting here. Not sure what's going on, but the boundary is sporadic, we'll say. But anyway, it's a square looking deal on the boundary line. There's a gate. It's right here. And the property goes on the other side of the road, so you get all this in here too. Anyway, you take this road to get to the main site where you have these two buildings. And I'm going to show you the three-dimensional. It's very forested, lots of trees, pretty neat property, great views. Are you looking for a remote off-grid property with mountain views, lake views, and 2 outbuildings on it? A property that has a shared locked gate for privacy? If that sounds like a winner, walk with me as I show you the fine details on this 37 acres. If you are new here, welcome. I'm John with Mountain Valley Real Estate, and I'm sure my buddy Lance Squatch will show up at some point. If you haven't yet, please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my new property videos coming up. Sorry about the wind noise today. I'm at the top of a mountain, pretty much. So this is 37.2 acres on Backbone Road in Bella Vista, California, and seller financing is available with half down. This property has stupendous picture-framed views of Lake Shasta and Mount Shasta. This property would make a great weekend getaway or bug out spot. While on the land, a bald eagle even flew overhead. Let me show you that right here. Bald eagle. Oh, it won't focus. Yeah, I had to zoom in to get the bald eagle, so it's not super clear, but I promise you it was a bald eagle. This property is fortified with a large shed and an unfinished shell that looks like a cabin on the outside. The shed is 12 by 24 approximately and built around 2015. The shell structure is about 14 by 40 and built around 2009. These are not livable structures. There are no permits for these structures, and there is no well, septic, power, or solar on the property. There is some interesting history in the matter that our 30th president, Calvin Coolidge, who served from 1923 to 1929, reserved in the patent number 941271 the mineral rights of this property. I'll show you that right here. The elevation ranges from about 1450 to about 1620 feet, and the property is about 4 miles on a dirt road from paved Highway 299 east, and the road has seen recent maintenance work, but I still recommend a high ground clearance vehicle. It's about 20 miles from Redding, California at Interstate 5. There are also 10 items listed as CCRs, covenants, conditions, restrictions, from 2003, and they can be seen here. Obviously, it looks like some people don't follow those, so yeah. Anyway, Lake Shasta is about 1 mile away as the bald eagle flies. My cell phone does work here, and the property taxes here are just over 1% of the assessed value per year. The zoning is unclassified. I'll put that up on the screen here for you right now. Oh yeah, check that out. Very nice. Amazing views. Take a look at the back. Got some shuttered windows. I can get some power hooked up, or I should say wiring hooked up. Here's the front in the shade. It's pretty cool. There's your views. Of course, they're much better if you're here in person. I see Shasta Lake. Right there. And it's a lot bigger if you're here. Shasta, Mount Shasta. Here's another picture of Mount Shasta. Oh, we got horseshoes. The other one, we're going to try to lasso it around that manzanita. There's the little stake. Oh, okay, I need some practice. Let's go check out the inside. Welcome. Ceiling looks nice. Oh yeah. The countertop surface. Oh, I can see Mount Shasta out the window. Nice. Looks like we're plumbed for electrical. Got wiring going around, looks like. Oh, we got a fuse box too. So you need some solar or generator, I imagine, because there's no power here. But it looks like it's wired for some switches here. The window, coffee table. Roof looks nice, yeah. Got some pictures. Nice. Very cool. I like it. Got a deadbolt. Let's go check out the shed in the back. Oh, we got a little bench here. Got some usable land here. All that, all this in between. So again, there's the back of it. Big shed. Very nice. Stuff looks like pretty good condition. Got Got a loft up there. Cool. Some supplies. Got a big door right here. If you want to put something in here, you could open those both up. Looks like it's insulated. Nice. Smells good in here too, like wood. I like that smell. Okay. Let's check out the rest of the property out here. Around back, here's these doors. Oh, thing's tall. Way taller than the land squatch. Is he here? Where is he? Do you see him? Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. Haha. He's close. Some nice trees up here. Look at that. Someone's gonna like this one. You can see it right in here. I'm going to transport you to the bottom faster so you don't have to watch me hike down the hill here. We came from that way. Well, that road there leads to some other people's property back here. It's like I said, it's a shared gate. It's time to go off-road a little bit and explore some of this. Looks like old Manzanita. Wow. This definitely stays crunchy in milk, that's for sure. You can just taste it. Well, that lake view is looking great. See if I can get up here. Don't break yet. Thank you. Okay. Whoa! Losing my balance. Okay, there's that lake view. Most of the property is treed, forested, full of my favorite Manzanita. Yeah, just waiting for the berries to get ripe. These ones are pretty old though. Don't want to eat these berries. These are a little stale right now, probably. Wish that bald eagle would come back. Phenomenal. The views are highly delicious here. They really are. Might be some good potential on this baby. Make a great getaway place. Just kind of kick back and relax. Once again, Mount Shasta. And it's about that big. And that's Shasta Lake. And it's about that big. If you're out here with your eyes. Yeah, if you want something out in the woods, pretty remote, and with possibilities. This might be something to check into. Let me know if you got any questions. Oh, and if you like this one, that video right there, check it out. Alrighty then. See you on the next video.